Hello and welcome to the IT Bay, and today we are talking monitors. We are covering everything from panel types to resolution and refresh rates. So by the end of this video, you will have all of the information you need to find the right monitor for you. There's a lot to cover, so feel free to use the chapters below to jump around. Let's get started. The basics. Before we get into how to find the right monitor for you, we need to explain some of the basics. Don't worry, this is not complicated and won't take long. Screen size. Screen size is measured diagonally from the top left to the bottom right-hand side of the screen and is usually expressed in inches. The larger the screen, the more space there is for content on the screen, and the further away you can be without having to squint to see the detail. Resolution. Resolution measures how many pixels or tiny dots make up the image displayed on your monitor. The more dots, the sharper and more detailed the image will be. So in general, the higher the resolution, the better the picture quality will be. Full High Definition (FHD) is the most common resolution and is shorthand for a screen with 1920 by 1080 pixels. Occasionally, this is referred to as 1080p. Aspect ratio. Aspect ratio measures the difference between a screen's width and height. Most current monitors are widescreen with an aspect ratio of 16:9. Now you know the basics, let's get started. What do you need your monitor for? Generally speaking, there are four main categories: everyday, creative, gaming, and multi-purpose. Everyday monitors are great for day-to-day tasks such as writing documents, social media, surfing the web, and watching videos. These monitors are available from £100 and should feature at least a 22-inch full high-definition FHD screen. Creative monitors are perfect for photographers, graphic designers, or video editors. They tend to be larger than most monitors at around 27 inches and feature a resolution better than FHD, whether that be a QHD screen 2560 by 1440 pixels or a UHD 3840 by 2160 pixels. Color depth, viewing angles, brightness, and contrast should all be considered when looking for a creative monitor. Gaming monitors are a necessary tool for high-end gamers. They have high refresh rates for smooth, immersive gaming experiences. Expect to pay more for these more advanced monitors. Multi-purpose monitors are for people who want to do a bit of everything, whether that's routine office work, gaming, or photo-video editing. You can think of these as a premium version of an everyday monitor. What screen size is right for you? Monitors with a screen size ranging from 14 to 15 inches are slim and lightweight and primarily designed for portability. For example, for use with a laptop as a second screen. Most office and home monitors have a screen size from 19 to 25 inches that allows them to fit comfortably on most desks, with plenty of room for other essentials. Some users, such as graphic designers or gamers, prefer larger screens measuring 27 inches plus. This allows them to have multiple windows open at the same time. Most modern screens are either widescreen or ultra-wide. Widescreen monitors have a 16:9 aspect ratio. These monitors provide 25% more viewing area than the older 4:3 monitors did. Ultra-wide monitors feature a 21:9 aspect ratio. These are visually striking and allow you to have many windows open at the same time. However, expect to pay a premium for these models. What resolution do you need? For most people, a full HD 1920 by 1080 pixels monitor, also referred to as 1080p, is more than good enough. Picture quality is sharp and clear, and full HD monitors are great for everyday office tasks, watching videos, and general usage. Quad HD monitors, also called QHD, 1440p, or WHQHD, pack in 2560 by 1440 pixels, resulting in very clear, smooth images. They are a good fit for creative workers, including photo editors, graphic designers, and video editors. If you're going to buy a large monitor, 27 inches or above, a Quad HD monitor will produce a smoother image than a full HD monitor. Ultra HD monitors, aka 4K, UHD, or 2160p, pack in 4 times as many pixels as a full HD monitor, a whopping 3840 by 2160 pixels. They're favored by serious gamers, professional designers, and anyone looking for the ultimate picture quality. 4K monitors come at a price premium, as you might expect, and require a high-end graphics card in your computer to cope with the processing burden of managing such a high pixel count smoothly. LCD versus LED. There are two types of monitor to choose from: LCD monitors and LED monitors. LED monitors are thinner, offer better picture quality, faster response times, longer lifespans, and are more environmentally friendly. LCD monitors have been around longer and are typically cheaper and less prone to screen burn. This is where a screen suffers from permanent discoloration caused by displaying the same image for a prolonged period of time. If you want a cheap monitor for routine office work, an LCD monitor could be a good fit. LED monitors are a better bet for serious gamers and anyone needing a screen with fast response times. What panel type should you go for? Another way to distinguish monitors is by panel type. There are 3 types of panel, each with its own pros and cons. TN panel monitors are the cheapest you can buy. They have quick refresh rates for high responsiveness, good for gaming, but have inferior viewing angles, color reproduction, and contrast ratios compared to other panel types. This means TN panels are not a good choice for photo or video editing. IPS panels cost more but offer the best color depth and viewing angles, making them ideal for professional creatives requiring accurate color reproduction. VA panels provide the best contrast and image depth, but otherwise fall somewhere in between the other 2 types. How quick should your refresh rate be? The refresh rate measures how many times the image on the screen is updated in every second. Standard monitors have a refresh rate of 60 Hz, which is fine for most uses. Gamers playing fast games or anyone working with fast-moving content should consider a monitor with a higher refresh rate, such as 120 Hz, 240 Hz, or even 300 Hz for smoother motion. It's important to also check the specs of your computer's graphics card before buying a monitor with a high refresh rate, because the card needs to be able to draw the images at the higher frequencies. What about image quality? Image quality is determined by a number of different factors. We've already talked about resolution, which affects the clarity of the image, but you should also look at a monitor's brightness, color gamut, and contrast ratio if image quality is important to you. Brightness. Brightness is measured in nits, and a typical monitor offers 250 nits, which is fine in many office environments, but not so great in brighter settings, such as a sun-facing window or if you're sat further away from the monitor. Look for a brighter monitor with 350 nits or above in such situations. Color gamut. A monitor's color gamut measures how many individual colors the monitor is capable of displaying. This is important for accurate color reproduction across different devices, and there are different standards for measuring color gamut. Monitor gamuts are expressed as a percentage of the standard they are based on. For example, 72% of NTSC. The higher the percentage, the wider the range of colors the monitor can reproduce, and the more realistic the image will be. Response time. Response time measures how long it takes for a pixel to change color. It's measured in milliseconds and is mainly relevant for fast-moving games and movies. A fast response time minimizes blurring and ensures fast sequences look sharp. Monitors with a response time sub 5 milliseconds are good, but the best response times are under 1 millisecond. Other image quality factors. Some monitors have HDR, high dynamic range technology, which allows them to extend the range of colors and contrast they can produce. HDR content looks more vivid and realistic, making it a great technology for creative editors, movie buffs, and gamers. Adaptive Sync is a technology that helps to reduce display issues like ghosting, stuttering, and screen tearing typically seen in gaming when the monitor refresh rate and graphics card frame rate are out of sync. There are 2 types of Adaptive Sync at present: FreeSync and G-Sync, which work with AMD GPUs and NVIDIA GPUs respectively, so check your graphic card and monitor specs to ensure compatibility. What ports do you need? All monitors are designed to connect to a computer or other device of some sort, and will feature a set of ports to enable easy connectivity. Common ports include VGA, DisplayPort, HDMI, and USB-C. Some interfaces like HDMI and DisplayPort can transmit both video and audio, whereas others like VGA and DVI can carry video signals only. Check the listed specs for any monitor you're considering to see what ports are available, as well as checking the interfaces you intend to hook them up to. The use of adapters and docking stations can help you out when the default ports aren't an option. Some monitors have extra USB ports, which are great for plugging in webcams or speakers, as well as charging devices like a mobile phone. Where are you putting your monitor? Think about where your monitor will be situated. Ideally, you want to be able to easily position your monitor for the optimum ergonomic setup, whether that's in landscape or portrait mode. All monitors come with a stand, but on cheaper models, these aren't always height adjustable. More expensive monitors can be tilted, rotated, and swiveled, and often include cable management features to help keep desks tidy. If you're setting up multiple monitors and space is limited, mounting them on arms helps preserve precious desk space and can help with cable management too. Just be careful to check any mounting equipment you buy is capable of supporting the size and weight of the monitors you need to mount. Viewing angle might also be important if you don't always sit directly in front of the screen. Choose a monitor with a wide viewing angle, 178 degrees or higher, for consistent image quality when you're not looking at the screen head-on, or if you want to share your screen with others sitting around you. Should I get a smart monitor? Smart monitors have built-in Wi-Fi, so you can connect to streaming services, online apps, surf the web, and connect project videos and photos from your smartphone. These are great for when you don't want to boot up your computer for a quick web search. Flat versus curved. While most monitors on sale have flat screens, you can also choose from a range of curved monitors. The main benefits are an improved, ultra-wide viewing experience with less distortion at the edges of the screen. Curved monitors also cope better with glare and reflections, but the benefits are more pronounced on larger monitors, 27 inches or above. Disadvantages include the inability to wall mount them, and they're not suitable for group viewing either. Monitor accessories. Some monitors feature built-in webcams and/or speakers for cable-free video calls. However, external options will give you greater choice and often quality when it comes to accessories. Privacy filters have also become very popular. These help reduce the viewing angle of your screen and shield your screen from prying eyes if you're working in a busy environment or are handling sensitive information. And that's it, everything you need to know about monitors. If you were stuck with us through the whole video, thank you, you're amazing. For bonus points, hit subscribe and leave us a comment below, letting us know anything we have missed or that you would like us to feature in the future. Until next time, happy monitor hunting!